Exciting things happening at Waukesha Civic Theatre. They're prepping for their major fundraising gala just ahead and in the middle of a run of a very interesting show called 33 Variations. The director of that show is Dustin Martin, and one of the lead actors, Beth Perry, are both here to talk about it. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So I was saying this is kind of a complex show. We go into Beethoven and someone who likes to study Beethoven and the parallels between their lives. Can you even wrap it up in just can you give us the short version, Dustin?
Sure, I can try. So we're exploring making the most of our time that we have. And Beethoven, near the end of his life, was obsessed with this amateur's piece of work. And we contrast that with Catherine Brandt, played by Beth, who is trying to figure out why. But it is towards the end of her life, because she has ALS, and she's trying to unlock the mystery before her body robs her of the ability to do so.
Boy, what a challenge. What did you have to do to prepare for that, Beth?
Well, I fell in love with this play when Dustin first told me about it years ago, and I didn't think I'd ever have a chance to do it, but we did work with the ALS chapter, the Wisconsin chapter of the ALS Association. Dustin and one of the other actresses, Paula Garcia, and I went to a support group, and so I could really see the physicalities firsthand and watched videos, and it was a lot.
I think that's important for people to know because if you're outside of theater and you just sort of enjoy watching it, you probably think the toughest part is remembering your lines.
Sure.
As opposed to owning them and being able to own that character. Is that more a great challenge to direct?
It is. Thankfully, I have such a wonderful cast who are veterans. They've been on stage quite a bit, and so those sorts of things just come naturally. But for this play in particular, there's a lot of technical elements that all have to be weaved in. We even have a live pianist on stage playing Beethoven the entire time, and she really ties the show together. So.
And Waukesha Civic in general, let's just talk, it's a beautiful theater. It's right in downtown Waukesha, and you do a variety of shows.
Absolutely, absolutely. They do a couple musicals a year. Yep. They have so many programs, academic programs, and it's probably one of my favorite theaters to work in. It's a beautiful, beautiful space. And
real quickly, we'll go ahead and plug the gala coming up. I think it's the first weekend in April, and I'll be the MC, but don't let that stop you from coming out. No, but it's very important if people want to support local theater.
It is. You know, ticket sales is one thing, but in order to support nonprofit theaters, all these theaters need folks who are willing to donate and come out, and that's the Waukesha's big fundraiser of the year.
Right.
All right.
April
Well, like
1st.
I said, I'll be there. Don't let that stop you from coming. Thank you both for sharing the show with us.
Thank you.
Everything you do at WCT. 33 Variations runs at Waukesha Civic Theatre through March 26th. Times and ticket information as well as more on the April 1st fundraising gala. We've set up a link on our website, tmj4.com.